This little kitten absorbed human vitality, but it didn't know it was its own doing. It was born close to humans, which made the humans it got close to have very short lives, and eventually it became a stray cat. Until an old granny found it, saw how pitiful it was, and took it home. The old granny lived alone, and the kitten added a lot of fun. The old granny also treated it like family and prepared sumptuous food for it every day. Although the old granny and the kitten got along well, the old granny, whose life force had been siphoned off, gradually grew weaker. It didn't know the problem lay with itself and could only give her a bit more warmth. One day, the old granny's son suddenly came home. He had come to visit his mother, but he didn't know how to express himself. Seeing his mother coughing non-stop, he said it was because she had kept the cat and had caught an illness from it. The old granny angrily drove her son away. The kitten only knew that the man had upset granny, so it went after the man and wanted to teach him a lesson. The son then realized that there was a monster beside his mother, so he immediately contacted an exorcist. After receiving the letter, the exorcist came right away, but the little white kitten acted just like an ordinary cat until it heard that it would be separated from the old granny, and then it revealed its true form. During the fight, the exorcist told the truth. Recalling its previous owners who had always died suddenly for no apparent reason, the kitten realized it was true, but it couldn't accept the fact and didn't want to believe that kind people had died because of it. In the end, it ran home in a sorry state. Seeing the old granny coughing even more severely, the kitten endured its sadness and fled to the mountains. Little did it know that the old granny was also worried about it. She endured her physical discomfort and searched everywhere in the rain, but her calls attracted a black bear. When the kitten heard the old granny's cries, it rushed over immediately and finally stopped the black bear. However, it was also seriously injured in the process. After saving the old granny, it was about to leave when, unexpectedly, the old granny recognized it. At this moment, the son saw his mother in front of the monster. Even though he was scared, he stood in front of his mother to protect her. Seeing how much the man cared about the old granny, the kitten felt truly happy. So, it went along with playing the role of an evil monster to let the old granny completely give up on it. The kitten pretended to eat the old granny, and the son immediately swung his umbrella. The kitten fell to the ground and howled constantly, then fled in a panic. The old granny collapsed to the ground and kept crying. Before leaving, the kitten picked up the collar, which carried wonderful memories. Knowing the truth, it would never get close to humans again. As long as the old granny could live a happy and healthy life, the kitten would be at ease.